Early life and beginnings. Edgar Davids was born on March 13, 1973, in Paramaribo, the capital of Suriname, a small country in South America. His family moved to the Netherlands when he was just a child, and it was in the Dutch football system that Davids would make his mark. Raised in the multicultural city of Amsterdam, Davids was introduced to football at an early age. His natural talent and fiery temperament were immediately noticeable. Football became a significant part of his life, with his dream of playing at the top level seeming more attainable with every passing year. He began his youth career at Ajax Amsterdam, one of the most prestigious football clubs in the Netherlands. Ajax, known for its emphasis on youth development, provided a nurturing environment for Davids, allowing him to develop his skills and grow as a player. By the age of 16, Davids was already training with Ajax's senior team. His talent and determination caught the eye of the coaches at Ajax, and he was soon promoted to the first team. Rise at Ajax. The birth of a star. Davids made his professional debut for Ajax in 1991 at the tender age of 18. His early years at Ajax were crucial in shaping his playing style. Known for his dynamism, aggressive pressing, and relentless work ethic, Davids quickly earned a reputation as a hard-hitting, ball-winning midfielder. His tenacity and physicality earned him the nickname the Pitbull in recognition of his fierce playing style. Despite his young age, Davids became a central figure in Ajax's midfield. His ability to win the ball back, break up opposition attacks, and start counter-attacks made him a vital component of Ajax's game. During his early years at Ajax, he won multiple domestic trophies, including the Eredivisie title in 1994 and the KNVB Cup in 1993. His performances were consistently strong, and his hard work on the field earned him the admiration of fans and opponents alike. In 1995, Ajax had one of their most successful seasons, winning the prestigious UEFA Champions League. Davids was an integral part of the squad, and his aggressive pressing and leadership in the midfield played a vital role in Ajax's dominance. The young Dutchman was part of a squad that included future superstars like Patrick Kluivert, Dennis Bergkamp, and Clarence Seedorf. Although Davids was just beginning to establish himself at the international level, the Champions League victory was a major milestone in his career. Move to Italy. Juventus and international recognition. In 1996, after a successful period at Ajax, Davids made a high-profile move to Juventus in Italy. At Juventus, Davids would take his game to another level. He was initially signed on loan before the transfer became permanent, and his arrival in Serie A marked the beginning of a successful chapter in his career. Juventus, one of the biggest clubs in Europe, had a reputation for having some of the best midfielders in the world, and Davids soon made his mark in one of the toughest leagues in Europe. At Juventus, Davids became known for his exceptional work rate, combative style, and dynamic presence in the center of midfield. His aggressive nature, combined with his technical ability, made him a nightmare for opponents. He was often tasked with marking the best attacking players, and his tireless running, energy, and leadership were crucial to Juventus's success in the late 1990s. During his time with Juventus, Davids won 3 Serie A titles, 1997, 1998, 2002, as well as the Coppa Italia and Supercoppa Italiana. His performances in Italy earned him international recognition, and he became one of the best midfielders in the world. His ability to control the tempo of the game and his ball-winning ability made him one of the most sought-after players in Europe. The world stage, international career with the Netherlands. Edgar Davids was an essential player for the Dutch national team, making his debut in 1994 and quickly becoming one of the team's most important figures. Known for his high work rate and determination, Davids was integral to the Netherlands midfield for over a decade. His international career spanned from 1994 to 2005, during which time he earned 74 caps and scored 9 goals. Davids's first major international tournament was the 1996 UEFA European Championship in England, where he helped guide the Netherlands to the semi-finals. Although the team was eliminated by England in a penalty shootout, Davids' performances were widely praised. His energetic style of play and defensive prowess in midfield were evident throughout the tournament. In 1998, Davids played a pivotal role in the FIFA World Cup in France, where the Netherlands finished in fourth place. The Dutch team, managed by Guus Hiddink, was one of the favorites to win the tournament, and Davids' combative style in the midfield helped the team reach the semi-finals. His defensive contributions and tireless runs made him one of the standout players of the tournament, and he was instrumental in the team's journey to the semi-finals. Although Davids played in the 2000 UEFA European Championship, where the Netherlands reached the semi-finals once again, it was the 2002 FIFA World Cup that marked a turning point in his international career. The Dutch team failed to qualify for the tournament, and this was one of the final chapters of Davids' international career. Later career. Move to England and Spain. After his successful years at Juventus, Davids moved to England in 2005, joining Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League. The move to the Premier League was an exciting one for both Davids and English football. At Tottenham, Davids brought his tenacious playing style, his leadership qualities, and his vast experience to the midfield. Davids spent 4 seasons with Tottenham, making an immediate impact with his hard-nosed, gritty performances in the center of the park. He became a fan favorite for his no-nonsense approach, his leadership on the pitch, and his ability to break up opposition attacks. Despite his age, Davids continued to play at a high level, and his performances were vital for the team's competitiveness in the Premier League. In 2008, at the age of 35, Davids made the move to Spain, signing with Los Angeles Galaxy and later playing for Barnet in the English League Two. His time at Barnet was less successful in terms of team performance, but Davids' influence on the squad remained strong.